Okay, so let me see. The Hardy Boys are here. So apparently I just got them on the phone. Okay, I think I just called everybody, and that's why I quit here. What was I going to do? Okay, so my thought was, I was thinking maybe I need to talk to the bird expert about how to get pictures of birds. That was my guess, because I clearly am missing something when it comes to getting pictures. Up here. Okay, got it. Found it. So we'll talk to him and see if he knows why. Wait, where's he? Doesn't he live up there? We have a checklist. Oh, yeah, I think that's true. Okay. Check with Red. Okay. So I have 3 birds. Well, let's do this then. Let's go back to the ranger. So it says that we could get the results of the water. He's only there at night. Okay. I don't know if I just did this in this same day, so that the results may not be there. All right. What? Hello, Pooch. Okay.
You're back.
I now notice you have a dog.
I noticed you have a dog.
I didn't know there was
That's
a dog there.
Yogi, who never goes out unless he's on a leash. Park rules.
Yogi. Oh, God. Come on. I love it. Wait, he never goes out unless he's on it. Now, do you think that he's making up? He's like, he only is on a leash, I promise. Before you even ask, and I'm not going to sound suspicious saying this right off the bat. Definitely not. No, I think the ghost dogs are like Rottweilers or something. They look kind of Rottweilerish.
I couldn't help but notice that he's about the same size as those ghost dogs were.
I hope you're not suggesting I trained Yogi to run around in the middle of the night barking and attacking houses.
No, I'm not suggesting that at all. No. I actually don't think that's true. I think, Elf, you're right.
Have you gotten the results back from that water sample I left with you?
I meant to call the Department of Health today for a status report, but frankly, I've been way too busy.
Yeah, that's true, Transior. Sounds like you could have 2 rangers.
Sounds like Moon Lake could use 2 rangers.
If I were in charge of just 10 more acres of parkland, they'd give me an assistant, and I could devote more time to the acquisition of more land and eventually put Moon Lake on the map as one of the biggest, most popular parks in the state.
Okay. Not that I think that it's the ranger, but he's basically giving motive here. St. David's High School football rules. Dude, I haven't seen Bill and Ted in forever. That's such a good movie. Yeah, like Elf, it was like his way of being like, but if he does, just like every dog should be on a leash. O'Doyle rules. Is that Happy Gilmore? Is O'Doyle rules Happy Gilmore? I think that's Happy Gilmore. Let's see. So he's basically saying 10 more acres, and then he could start to expand. So I don't think it's him, but that is motive. If he's like, look, we can keep people away from that house and no one buys it, then we could buy it, and that would get me closer to 1 more acre, which maybe, because I guess that land for the cabin includes that cemetery and all of that maze. Oh, it's Billy Madison. Damn it. Damn it. Let's see. Oh yeah, why didn't they
Why
buy
didn't
that?
the Parks Department buy the Malone property instead of Sally?
She outbid them, the cheapskates.
Well, if those dogs scare Sally away for good, other people are bound to think twice about buying the place. The bank
Let's
will
go,
lower
Nancy.
its price, and you'll have your land.
You're insinuating things again, Miss Drew.
Jalen, yeah. I here's the thing. I don't think it's Jeff Akers. Right? It can't be. Or is it like setting him up that he's so good that, yeah, at the end you're like, oh shit, did not see that coming.
I'm sorry, I really am. It's just that Sally's my friend, and I'd really like to find out why someone's doing this to her.
Tell you what, if you're serious about making amends, there's some boxes by the computer labeled with dates. They're from the estate of a local history buff. She kept everything from newspaper clippings to old photos to recipes for apple crisp. She put everything in envelopes, then numbered them by year using Roman numerals. Just put the envelopes in order by year with the earliest date in front. Oh, and if you're rusty on Roman numerals, there's an entry on them in the computer.
Okay if I read what's in the envelopes?
Don't go reading anything until you're through, or take my word for it, you'll never get finished.
Thanks for all your help.
Okay,
Not a
boy,
problem.
Roman numerals is a little rusty for me. All right, everybody. Oh, is it this? Wait. No.
Let's see. Jeff said the envelope with the earliest date goes down in the front of each box.
Can I not? Yeah, that is true. That is true. Oh, I was moving them. Oh, I didn't even. Okay. Let's see. So this is is MCM 1900? So then this would be 1904. This would be 1905. That would be 1908. Am I wrong on that? MCM is 1900, and then 8. That's 1911. Okay. So, so this is 17. This would be 13. MCM, no, this is, yeah, 13. I'm Roman mathing. Oh, 1,100. 1,100. MCM. MCM is 1900. Okay, so then from there, small number. Oh, that's right. They do the apple knees. 75 stream streak, you badass. Let's go. Okay. MCM is 19. So then this is 13. MCM XV, that's 17. LX 10. Is L like 30? Is L 30? $50. Oh, it's 50. Okay, so LX would be this is 19 60? Wait, MCMLX is 1960? Oh, 30 is triple X. That's right. Yeah, that okay, good point. Good point. Let's see. KB, yeah, he said that. And it's small number before big. Okay, okay. I kind of wanted to see what I could get on my own. This is 1919 XIX 19. No. Yes. 10 19. Oh, yeah, okay. Boy. $32. This is 41. $32, $34. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Okay. All right. Is this going to reset as soon as I leave? It's going to reset when I leave, isn't it? It's not going to stay in this order. Oh, shit. He did say that. So it's. It should be like that. Or what I think should be like that. Jalen, you're not missing much. I'm trying from memory to do Roman numerals, and it's not great. Oh, so this is 25. MCM XXV. Oh, I'll go talk to Jeff Akers again. Don't you worry. Jeff Akers is the new Alejandro. Jeff Akers, the new Alejandro. Done. I'm calling it. 25, 32, 39. This is 15, right? This is 15? I mean, I mean, I. How could you say something so controversial yet so true? Let's see. Okay. 13, 19. MCM. It's 11. It's 15. Eight, 10, 11, 14. Wait, so that can't go there because this is only to 12. 8, 1910, 1911, 1914. I think it was in the 2000s, wasn't it? Didn't this game come out in the early 2000s? Actually, now that I say that out loud, I don't know. 2000. That's I was thinking 2004, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah. Close enough. It gets the GM's hand wave. Close enough. Let's see. $13. Oh, this is 2004, 1904, right? 19. That's an 8. 1904, 1908, 1910, 1911. True. I'll give you that. This one's correct. Okay, good. Because I'm like, this looks right to me. It goes all the way to 11, starts at 1900, goes to 11. It can't get much farther. So now this is 13. MCM XIII is 13. This is 13. This is 15. This is 9. So 19 should be up here, right? XIX is 9. XIX. This is 15. 1915. This is 14. $13, $14, $15, $17, and $19. Now the 20s is where it gets weird. Well, this is to 45. Shit, 20 to 45. Okay. MCM. $32. IX is 9. LX was LX is 50? Or was it LI was 50? Damn it! I keep forgetting. And because my cursor is locked in the game, I can't just scroll back up. LX is 60. Oh, 50 and 10. Okay. So this is 51 then? $60, 51. LXIX is lowest one at the bottom. Okay. Wait, really? Jalen, is that true? Wait, it's the same voice actor? Holy shit. All right. Well, now I can't. I need to. Now we're definitely talking to Jeff Akers again. 32, 34. MCMXCVI. Oh, shit. Now they're throwing a loop in here. I mean, I've read the wiki for games after I've played them. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Wait, who was red? Wait, who was red? I know Brady Armstrong and Henrik. Brady Armstrong was from the final scene. Henrik was in Curse of the Scarlet Hand or whatever. Who's red? Oh, Red. Oh, his name's Red Nut. That's right. God damn it. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I thought that was familiar. Fuck. Here's the thing that sucks. I'm going to have to go look at the notes, and I know that this is going to all reset the second I leave. For what it's worth, I don't know how much of this is correct, but I'm going to take a photo just so I have it. All right. Where would we find... Oh shit, okay, nice. What's the next one after this? Wait, did he say it's on the computer? Did I miss? The Haunted Carousel. Oh good, another ghosty one. Okay, I'm down. Okay, is it not that computer? No, it's okay. I'm just missing it somewhere. History of Moon Lake. Oh, okay. You got to go deeper in the files. Okay, got it. 1939. That makes sense. Okay. 1, 5, 10, 50. 100 is C. 500 is D, 1000 is M. Roman numerals, the number 3 is expressed as a 3. Number 8 is expressed as a VII. Number 68, LX, VII. Does that make sense? LX, 50, 10, 5, 111. CLX, VII is 1168. Photo. Let's go. In Roman numerals, anytime a letter representing a smaller number is placed in front of a letter representing a larger number, the smaller number is subtracted from the larger. For instance, instead of writing 4 as 3, the Romans would write IV, 5 minus 1. Yes, exactly. Elf said that, which equals 4. Thus, the number 9 is IX, 19 is XIX, 49 is XLIX, 109 is CIX, 100 is C, 1109 M, 1109, yep. 1949 is 1019 LIX, 49. Okay, got it. I think I've got it. The numbering system the Romans developed, unlike the Arabic system, which we use, has no symbol for 0. One more thing, you may have noticed that word is really fucking with me for some reason. You may have noticed the 3 C's etched into the stone below the Roman numerals. This does not represent the number 300. Rather, the letters stand for the men that built the station, the Civilian Conservation Corps. See the poster on the wall beside you. Back, out here. Okay. Yeah, exactly. May have definitely does not get used enough. Okay, so it kept the order for me too. Fuck, yes. Okay, so 19, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19. So this one, so both of these are right. KB, that was the main reason why I didn't want to go. I was afraid it's going to reset everything because I think these first 2 columns are correct. I think. I'm not going to say, I think the first one I say for sure because somebody told me it was, I think KB told me that the first column is correct. So I'm taking that as read. Done. I think the second one is right. But now we get into these. So this is 1925. Okay, fuck yes, let's go. 1925, 1932, 1939, 1920, so then, no, that's not 1920 because it's 50. 1970? Wait, is this 1970? Does it go that late? MCM LXX, 1950, 1960, 1970. 50, 69. So that, yeah, it is 1970. I did not think it was going to go that high. L. So this is 1960. LI is 51. LV is 55. MCM 50. MCM. Is this 41 because it goes XL? XL 10, 50 minus 10, 41. So this would be 41? $41. This is 51. So we have 1925, 1932, 1939, 1941, 1945. I think this is correct. LXX, that's 60. LX, that's 69. 60. No. 50. Yeah, 69. 50, 69, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, okay, perfect. Got that. 50. L. X. L. 41. 50. Nope. Okay, MCMXC 100. XC VII is fucking with me here. 10, 100. So 19. Was that 1998? Wait. X. So C is 100, but there's an X in front of it. So it's 90. Is that 1998? D1. Okay. $45. 45. 41.
Now that they're all sorted, I can do some reading.
KB, thank you. I just looked and noticed these two here. I was like, wait, those are in the wrong spot. I wasn't even paying attention to these. This one was fucking with me. That one was messing with me a lot. Holy shit. That definitely will get edited down on the YouTube VOD. Don't worry about that. You start at the farthest right. Oh shit, I was starting all of them from the left. I was doing them completely wrong. 1 plus 1 plus 5 plus 100. Oh shit, Elf, that's a really good way to do it. I was doing it completely backwards. Completely backwards. That's a really good way to do it. Yeah, it makes so much more sense.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's way more efficient and way more easy than the way I did it. Oh, I get to read these now. Wait, I think. Do I have to go talk to him first? Oh. Wait. We should do these in order, right? They count earliest at the bottom. Yeah, that's true. Open. The Lewiston Gazette, March 17th, 1925. Is a gangster about to become Moon Lake's newest resident? Rumors are flying thick and fast that Mickey Malone, a self-proclaimed captain of industry with far more ties to gamblers and smugglers than to legitimate businessmen, is building a house on the north shore of Moon Lake. I've been there. The rumors started last June when the 10 acres. The 10-acre property on which the house is being built was purchased by Philadelphia Duds and Suds, a company owned by Malone, which is widely believed to be merely a front for his criminal undertakings. Secrecy has shrouded the project ever since construction began in October of last year. Four men and a locked gate block the driveway leading to the site. Unauthorized persons and vehicles are summarily turned away. Day and night, security guards patrol the heavily wooded lakefront property. Several large trucks, strategically parked, obscure any and all views of the site from the water. Even the workmen have been sworn to silence. When asked if Mickey Malone was indeed building a home on Moon Lake, Waldo Matthias, the agent spearheading the Department of Justice's have we seen that name? I think we've seen Waldo, maybe in the Notable People or something. Waldo Matthias, the agent spearheading the Department of Justice's investigation of Malone's activities, had only this to say: "If he is, I suggest he live it up while he can, because the place we're going to be sending him to ain't on no beach, and he's going to be there for a real long time." Mr. Malone could not be reached for comment. Yeah, everyone knows 5 because of GTA. Okay, so there's that. Uh-oh. Am I stuck here? Oh, there we go. Okay, so he was moving in 25, right? Is that what that date was? Yep, okay, so he moved in 1925. Uh-oh. Why can't I... Oh, there we go. Okay, 1925, he moves in. This is 32. Gangster, oh shit, okay. Gangster nabbed at Moon Lake residence. Mickey Malone arrested right at his luxurious Moon Lake property. Mickey Malone, a Philadelphia businessman, quotation fingers, long considered by police to be a bootlegger and a racketeer, finally felt the sting of the sword of justice when he was arrested this morning at his house on Moon Lake. Is that him right there? Yeah, he's in his PJs. Got his gym jams on. Careful to keep Malone's attack dogs at bay, agents from the IRS and the Department of Justice raided the lakefront home at dawn, catching Malone and his henchmen completely by surprise. Within seconds, Malone was handcuffed. Wearing only an overcoat over his pajamas, he was swept out the door and into a waiting car. He was driven directly to Philadelphia, where he was jailed on charges of tax evasion and conspiracy to violate prohibition laws. Police have been wise to Malone's criminal activities for years, but 3 previous attempts to incarcerate him failed miserably when Malone's shadowy associates, through bribes and threats of forced prosecution witnesses to recant their stories. This time, federal agents intend to rely on ledgers and tax returns to prove their case. Since 1927, when it was determined that even income gained through illegal means is taxable, authorities have been eager to use this ruling to make thugs like Malone pay for their crimes. Mickey Malone's been making us look like fools for a long time, declared Bureau of Investigation agent Waldo Matthias. This guy again. He kind of looks like C.W. Fields? Is that his name? Whatever his name is, like the "get away, kid, you bother me" guy. He's the one in his gym jams. Yeah, this is the investigator guy, the agent. But today, the good guys finally got the last laugh. Malone loudly and repeatedly proclaimed that he'd done nothing wrong as he was led to jail. However, his protestations of innocence ended abruptly when, apparently not wishing to be photographed in his pajamas, Malone took a swing at a press photographer. He was quickly subdued. Wow. Okay, 32. The Belafonte Star, February 13th, 1941. War takes something. Philadelphia mobster dies in Leavenworth, February 13th, 1941. Michael Mickey Malone died yesterday of liver failure. All right, Nancy Drew, let's keep it light. Come on. In the federal penitentiary at Leavenworth, Kansas, at the age of 52. Okay, all right. That's not old. It's fine. Fuck. Born in Newark, New Jersey in 1889, Malone owned and operated Philadelphia Duds and Suds, a chain of laundromats and dry cleaners that allowed him to disguise and disperse the money he made as a racketeer. Compared to other gangsters, Malone... Oh, that's it. Just that he died in 1941. Okay. Oh, there is more. Malone kept a relatively low profile. His desire for privacy was enforced by 4 large dogs who never left his side. Aww. Although he was rumored to be involved in everything from rum running to gold heists, he never spent a single night in jail until he was arrested in 1932 for tax evasion. Don't fuck with the taxes, man. That's the thing. That is the thing. You don't fuck with taxes. Yeah. His liver succeeded with the... Good point, old bacon snakes. He was convicted the following year and was sentenced to 8 years in federal prison. He died just 2 months before he was scheduled to be released. Oh, that sucks. Too bad for you, man. That's it. Oh. Damn, this one, 1997. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Emily's Moon Lake Antiques. Oh, yeah. Dragging ban is a drag. Okay. It could be dragging ban is a drag, man. Comma, man. Because then it's like poetry. For Pennsylvania Treasure Hunter. Thar's gold in them thar sandbars. At least that's been the experience of Emily Griffin, owner of M's Emporium on Moon Lake in central Pennsylvania. For the past 10 years, she has been dragging a heavy net back and forth along the bottom of the lake, uncovering and bringing to the surface relics from the 20s. I've dredged up everything from diamond tiaras to skeleton keys to full bottles of French cognac. Wow, all right. Said Griffin, it just blows my mind what those people would drop back then and never bother going back for. One of Emily's finds, an Art Deco bracelet. All right, that's pretty. She was referring to the wealthy guests of gangster Mickey Malone, who built a home on the lake in 1925 and threw large, raucous parties almost every weekend. There's got to be more to this place than there's no way you're throwing parties in that little tiny cabin. I said it last week and I'm saying it again. We're on the hunt for a speakeasy, and it's going to be an awesome looking speakeasy. That's what I'm saying. Because his guests would travel to and from the house by boat, personal items were lost overboard with great frequency. Ms. Griffin estimates that she has made close to $20,000 selling her finds to antique hunters and tourists. Oh, damn. But last week, her windfall came to an end. The county in which Moon Lake is located... Jeff, you're killing business. Although, also, that does seem sort of destructive, though, right? Located passed an ordinance making the recovery of objects from the lake bed illegal. The ban arose from the fact that the bottom of Moon Lake is composed of unusually fine sand. When disturbed, it clouds the water, sometimes for days, posing a threat to the aquatic plants and fish that otherwise thrive there. That's what I'm guessing. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Shack parties were all the rage. Let's see. That otherwise thrive there. Park Ranger Jeff Akers, who oversees the state park surrounding the lake, initiated the ban. The eco balance of Moon Lake is simply too delicate to ignore, he contends. But Miss Griffin begs to differ. The whole thing's just plumb ridiculous. Okay, watch your language. Watch your profanity. You know what all that stuff down there is doing. You know what all that stuff down there is doing right now? It's rusting, rotting away, polluting the water. Heck, by getting it out of there, I'm doing the county a favor. I don't think that's true. Unfortunately, the county doesn't see it that way, and it appears that Ms. Griffin will have to abandon what had become a pleasantly profitable hobby. Oh, I don't know, she shrugs. I can still sell the stuff that washes up on shore. And that happens, you know, especially after a good storm. So I may be down, she says, eyes twinkling, but I ain't necessarily out. Okay. Money won't get flushed down this toilet. Watch the Septics Roadshow. Monday nights on the Plumbing Broadcast Service. Check your local listings for Is that supposed to be PBS? And it's the Antiques Roadshow? Oh, if I don't either. Oh boy. Okay, so there's a lot to glean from that. So Mickey Malone, hang on. It might be important to know when he moved in and when he was arrested and when he died. February 13th, 1941. Of liver failure. That's just a rumor. That's not anything yet. When did he move in? Oh, this is when he was arrested. Okay. Okay. Yeah, also, I agree, Elf, but also I do agree, Red does not necessarily... Well, no, Red did actually go off about his favorite dog. And that would make the birds go away. Okay, so... Let's have a chat with Mr. Jeff Akers.
You're back.
I finished putting all those envelopes in order.
Excellent. Thank you, Miss Drew. And to show my gratitude, I've got something for you.
It doesn't involve Roman numerals, does it?
No,
Nancy.
It's an honorary Junior Park Ranger pin. I keep them on hand so I can give them out to children whom I see demonstrating respect for park rules and regulations. A little bit of positive reinforcement.
Look at me. I will take it.
Fortunately, I don't get to give them out that often.
Oh, gee, thanks.
You have a present for me, Jeff?
Akers. Thanks for all your help.
That's why I'm here.
So after
You're
the...
back.
Okay. After
Thanks
the
for
Scarlet
all your
Hand...
help.
Always a pleasure.
I've taken to always talking to them twice in a row now. Because I can't remember, I think it may be JCat or somebody was telling me the speed run technique where it's like, oh yeah, as soon as you're done talking to them, you talk to them again and you're good to go. And I was like, oh shit. So now I try to talk to everybody twice. Okay, cool. I have that. That's fun. I don't think I need anything at M's. Maybe a chat? Maybe I should talk to him? Just to be like, hey, I saw your shit in the paper. You want to talk about that? Oh, it's night. Oh, let's go talk to Red. Red, I got some photos, but not all. You want to give me some pointers, bro? Also, I still don't think we've seen the falcon or whatever it is we're looking for. Hey, buddy.
Find all the birds?
Oh, I do need sandpaper, too.
I found some birds.
Let's take care of the
but
birds
no matter
first.
how quiet I am, I've been scaring other birds away before I can take their picture. What am I doing wrong?
You're wearing those clothes. That's what you're doing wrong.
Red, what do
You
you
need
say?
to blend in, like me.
Oh,
Go back over to M's tacky tourist trap and get yourself some camouflage gear. Only sensible thing that money grubber carries.
okay.
I'm sorry to keep bugging you, but I need some sandpaper. Emily said you might have some.
Here, take it and scram. I was just about to call in a meadowlark. That was always Ruth's favorite.
Was Ruth your wife?
Good heavens, no. My wife had no patience for birding. Ruth was my dog.
Yeah.
Border collie.
Oh.
She'd hear a meadowlark, and by golly, her ears would perk, and she'd cock her head, and she'd just come as close to smiling as ever a dog could.
Was
Only
she the
dog?
only dog you ever had?
Yep. Wouldn't be worth the hassle anymore. Especially now that I'm retired and spend so much time at Moon Lake. The place is surrounded by park land, and Ranger Acres just loves enforcing the leash laws. There it is again. Take your sandpaper and go sand something, okay?
I got soft locked. Fuck. Okay, so that's his dog. Do we believe? We know he knows how to take care of dogs. We know he likes them. Although, Elf, I think you're right. Dogs make noise. Why would he encourage that? Let's go sandpaper this puppy. Where was... Where was the dog we had to sandpaper? Ah. Vitus, Iggy, Lucy, Xander. These are the ones from the cemetery. Right? Because I had pictures of those. Waldo Matthias. He's buried. Wait, why is he buried in the cemetery? So the agent that captured Malone is buried in Malone's private cemetery? Were they working together? And nobody knew it? Wait, why would they be working together though? Because he's the one that was like spearheading the whole thing. Maybe symbolic. Oh, like he was like it's a fake headstone. That would make sense. I guess. Boy, he really holds grudges. To actually put a whole gravestone in there is weird. Okay, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these guys. Oh wait, let me
stuck.
Okay, let me sandpaper that. So these, do they all need to face a certain way? Man, did I... What did I do? I mean, I think I solved it. Maybe you wanted to put him in the ground. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Jalen. Like, but yeah, I guess sounds very mob-like to put a fake gravestone. I guess, like literally, he was in jail because of him, so he was a pain in his side. Yeah, that's fair. When you look at the gravestone, though, there's no like, fuck this guy, or hey, this guy's a piece of garbage, or there's nothing like that on there. You think that he would editorialize a little bit and be like, I'm glad you're dead, or enjoy the afterlife, you filthy animal. I think mobsters say that. I think mobsters say you filthy animal. I've seen a documentary about this poor kid that was left at home during the holidays. It's a really incredible story. I would like to know how I solved it. That's so wait, so there's a door there. Okay. You filthy animal, exactly. It is pretty passive aggressive. That's true. All right, let's just do this. At some point, I'd like to revisit that and figure out what I did. Oh, this is spooky. Am I gonna get hurt? Hang on a second. Basement. Yay. Done. Continue. I cannot read what that says. That's mine now. I take that. I own that picture. Oh. Coppers, something. Chic dies. Black Tuesday, 14th Street, hotel fire. Uncle Clayton died. Oh, these are dates. 11/17/30. Well, that's not a date. That. Oh boy. M.M. pinched. Mickey Malone
It
pinched.
could be mice making that sound.
Yeah. Do I need to do this? Am I gonna get? Do I need to click on that? So I'm holding it, or just having it in my inventory is fine. Hantavirus, that's what it was. Jalen, that's exactly what it was. Yeah, Jedi, that look, it's a fine picture. It's gonna look amazing on my desk when I'm doing notes at the opening of the next game. Which they don't do that yet or anymore. I can't remember. I think it's the later games, when I jumped into the later games, that it starts off with her at her desk and you can see her neighborhood and stuff. I think those were the later games. That picture better be there.
It's blocked. It's blocked. It looks like a tiny hole.
Screwdriver.
It looks like a tiny hole.
Hammer and nails.
It looks like a tiny hole.
Okay, so I assume just having this in my inventory is fine, because I do see a death screen. Yeah, Jalen, you're absolutely right. Somebody knows. Can I use this? I can't.
What's the combination?
The combination is when Mickey Malone was pinched. Did I get a picture of that? January 29th, 1932. Arrested. So to be 1/29/32. Reset. This is the enter button. Okay. 1. Oh, is it this? Oh, it's that. And then 2. 9. 3. 2. Squeak.
I bet those were deer mice.
Yeah, I'm gonna get sick. I don't know if I'm supposed to hold this or not. I'm afraid I'm gonna get Lyme disease or something. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not there yet. But when I played the other ones, I remember they would start. And one of them, you could hear the neighbor like mowing the lawn incredibly loud.
William Akers? I wonder if he's related to Jeff Akers.
Okay. In real life, IRL, if I just saw that, it was like, oh, I just met somebody and they have the same last name, I'd be like, it's obviously a coincidence. No big deal. But in-game, metagaming, gasp is correct, KB. Gasp. Out loud, audibly, I gasp. Okay. Why can't I be affected by these limes? That lawnmower, man. Going full ham. They have the biggest yard ever because it keeps going the entire time. Okay, William Akers.
Speakeasy.
Oh, fuck yeah, baby. Dranzior, that is true. This is a very small town. Let's see, April 29th, 1933. Oh, this is... I know, right? She said it. She said the word. Today, Mickey went to prison, but when they were walking him to the paddy wagon, he told me to take care of his dogs, and when the time came to do their tombstones like he told me. Then he whispered to me to look under the Victrola in the speakeasy at Moon Lake. Let's go! He said I'd find a map to the gold he stole 2 years ago. Oh, okay. So he's got like a fortune. Give me the speakeasy or give me that. When they shoved him into the wagon, then they shoved him into the wagon, and that was that. Poor Mickey. How's the guy who never spent one night in jail supposed to spend 8 years in prison? He'll never make it. I think he wants me to have the gold because deep down, he knows he's never coming home. Okay, so it's specifically gold. It's not... Anyway, I looked under the Victrola and found the map. The problem is there's nothing on it except a bunch of lines and the words, "The dogs will lead the way." There's no X marking the spot or directions or nothing. But I need money bad. My wife and baby haven't had anything decent to eat in months. So I'm going to pack them up and move them to Moon Lake permanently so I can spend all my time looking for the gold. You mean your baby Jeff Akers? Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, he never came home. I mean, for like a mobster and all that stuff, 8 years. I mean, that seems kind of... I'm not saying I could do it no problem, but 8 years is a lot less than I would expect. But what do I know? Oh shit, Old Bacon Snakes. It is a speakeasy. There might be some Kentucky tea in there. Let's see, looking for the... Okay, so now they're moving. He's moving the family to Moon Lake so that he can spend all of his time looking for the gold. Okay. May 4th, 1933. Mickey never told me outright that he was the guy who pulled off the hole in the floor gold heist. He always said the less I knew, the healthier I'd stay. But according to the papers, a bunch of gold was stolen off a moving train right under the noses of about a dozen Pinkertons. Okay, that's bold. That is bold. Oh yeah, it's 33. You're right. Absolutely. Good point, Jalen. Good point. Or no, that was yeah, Jalen. Yeah, good point. Why would Akers want the home? His father already had the map. Well, if Akers kept the home, wait, wouldn't that mean that it's in his family? So then he would have the property. I feel, yeah, okay, let me finish reading this. I've got some thoughts on Akers. Let's see. He always said the last. Okay, according to the papers, a bunch of gold was stolen off a moving train right under the noses of about a dozen Pinkertons, which you don't fuck with Pinkertons, man. They're pretty badass. Mickey must have greased somebody's palm real good and got him to cut a hole in the floor of the boxcar the gold was going to be shipped in. After the gold was loaded, one of his boys crawled under the train and pulled himself into the boxcar. Then when the train was moving, he dropped the gold down the hole onto the tracks. Mickey's boys picked it up and got away clean. Nobody ever suspected Mickey was behind it. That's not a bad idea. So what I'm looking for is 20 gold bars. The paper said altogether they weighed around 600 pounds. The question is, did Mickey hide them in one place or did he spread them around? He must have buried them, but where? I just thought of something. Maybe Mickey trained his dogs to go to the gold if you say the right word. I'm going to try saying gold to them tomorrow. Can I go? Yeah, because wait, oh yeah, do you think each dog is assigned its own gold bar? Because wait, oh no, wait, there's 4 dogs though. And didn't he say 6 gold bars? Okay, never mind. Forget I said that. That's not. At first I was like, that's kind of fun. Each dog has its own bar that it's got to like be responsible for. I've said every word I can think of to all the dogs, but they haven't led me anywhere except around in circles. That's true. The smart ones had 2. I spent the last month following them around. First Xander, then Vitus, then Lucy. I don't have to follow Iggy because all he does is sleep on the porch. Fuck yeah, Iggy. Fuck yeah. So it looks like I'm gonna have to start digging. I'll dig under the porch first, seeing as that's where Iggy always is. October 21st, 1933. A month ago, I started working as a handyman over in Lewiston to make ends meet. So even though I stopped by Mickey's every day to feed the dogs, I can only look for the gold at night. I dug all around under the porch, but didn't find nothing. I marked the porch on the map with a big I for Iggy because that's the place he always leads me to. I was so busy digging last Tuesday night that I almost wasn't there when my son was born. We're calling him Joe. Oh, okay, it's Joe. His big sister is real happy. She says baby Joe is just like... So maybe Joe would be his dad? Do you think it's 3 generations? Like 3rd generation? Baby Joe is just like the dolly she's always wanted, but we could never afford to get her. Truth is, we can't really afford Joe neither. I keep writing to Mickey, asking him to please tell me straight out where the gold is, but he never writes back. I'll just have to keep digging. Leavenworth Prison, Leavenworth, 48, Kansas. September 9th, 1935. Now I spend all my free time digging in the woods. I dig around everything that could be a landmark. Logs, rocks, tree stumps, but I never find nothing. Plus I keep getting lost. The paths look so much alike, especially at night, that I spend most of my time trying to figure out where I am. So last Sunday I memorized the way to the cemetery. It's blah, 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 blah. Even though Mickey never allowed the dogs in the speakeasy or the tunnels. Tunnels? Is that the... I don't remember tunnels being mentioned. So maybe there's like a whole network down there that we just don't know that eventually leads to a speakeasy. I've been looking there for the gold because I looked everywhere else I can think of and got nowhere. Last week I found out that Mickey changed the passcode to the spigots in the speakeasy. This got my hopes up. Because the way I figured it, why would Mickey change the code without telling me unless he was hiding something? But when I finally figured out the new code, I didn't find nothing in the tunnel that opened up that wasn't there before. Okay, so we need to find a speakeasy, and then we got to do something with the spigots, which maybe they're like the taps or water spigots or something, and then that'll open a tunnel. I didn't find nothing in the tunnel that opened up that wasn't there before. Why Mickey spent... Oh, and what's going on?
Hello.
Iggy is a full-on mood. Iggy, I'm there for Iggy. Owen, how are ya? Why Mickey spent all of that money on pictures of those dogs of his, I'll never understand. Because he liked his puppers. March 2nd, 1942. Oh my god, we're almost a decade out. We're almost a decade out at this point. I give up. Mickey's dead. So are all his dogs. I'll never find the gold. I got a good job offer in Harrisburg, and I'm gonna take it. Little Joe and Sarah deserve a better life than they've gotten so far, and it's high time Callie got a nice house and a husband who doesn't spend all his time chasing after something he can't find. But I'm leaving this journal here because who knows? Maybe someday I'll suddenly remember something Mickey said and it'll finally hit me where he hid the gold. Maybe I'll come back here and find it after all. In the meantime, I got my family. They're what's important. They're treasure enough. Yeah, right. Let Mickey enjoy the dogs.
The dogs will lead the way. I wonder what that means.
Oh, Iggy. On the back porch. Oh, so when I leave the dock and I come up the house, that's where Iggy was hanging out. Would always hang out. On the left side of the door? Okay. Can I click on anything to make her say something? No, doesn't seem like it. So am I going to have to put the other dogs on here then? I'm taking that. That's mine. Do I have to scroll all the way back through? I guess I do. Okay. Close. Then leave. Squeak, squeak. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be holding this hazmat stuff, but I'm afraid to... Oh, there's definitely a door there. There's a... Oh, whoops. Hang on. Calm down. It's either this or this. I can't tell which. There's a door here. Wait, did I come from here? Yes. Not close. So wait, what's... Philadelphia Gazette, October 9th, 1927. Thoughts on Thuggery by Ethan Collier. Or Collier, however. The truth about Mickey Malone. Oh shit, here we go. Here we go. Well, I've got this. Let's see, I have this map. I haven't had any trouble finding the cemetery with this map. It's been pretty easy. I guess it would be faster if you're just like, oh, left, right, all that. That's true. I could do that. Let's see. The truth about Mickey Malone, as told by his most trusted employee, William Akers. Mr. Malone has never spent a night in jail, and he never will, said William Akers. And you know why? Because he's just an ordinary Joe trying to run an ordinary business. He said this with such conviction that for a moment, this reporter honestly thought Akers was talking... There we go. Was talking about somebody other than Mickey Malone, the notorious gangster. But I was standing on the porch of Malone's getaway home at Moon Lake, having bushwhacked through the thick brush from the east side of the lake to avoid detection and probable eviction by his bodyguards. And I was talking to the man who, according to police, is the only person Malone trusts. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you know what's funny is now it's interesting because at first I was super worried about getting lost. In the maze, the shrubbery. But after a while, it's like, I'm just going to wander around and then I can pull out the map and kind of figure out where I am pretty easily. I don't have it memorized by a long shot. I don't have it memorized, though. That's for sure. So Akers is his most this is his right-hand man, basically, is Akers. Okay. I ought to know. I see him every day, Akers went on. He doesn't deserve all the grief you newspaper hacks give him. Ooh. He's a rich man because his laundromats are fine establishments and people like to wash their clothes there. All this talk about him being a bootlegger is just plain hogwash. Okay. When I asked if I could talk to Malone, Akers said Malone was out walking. Like I said, he's an ordinary guy who likes to do ordinary things. Like walking, you know. That's what people do. They walk. When I asked if I could wait for him, he said, "What for? Anything you want to know about Mickey Malone, I can tell you. I've worked for him for 15 years. When I said all I wanted was the truth, he said, then you're in luck because that's what I just told you." He's like, "Good for you. You got it. And now I suggest you leave. Mickey's a swell guy, but he's got these 4 big dogs, see? And so, was that supposed to be like Edward G. Robinson? Is that his name? He's got these big dogs. These 4 big dogs, see? And sometimes they don't mind so good." I took the hint and left, but as I struggled through the brush to get back to my car, I realized something. Akers hadn't told me the truth about what Mickey Malone did. I knew that. But he had told me an important truth when it came to what Mickey Malone was. Someone who had at least one extremely loyal employee. I ask you, good citizens of Philadelphia, how many so-called legitimate businessmen can say the same thing? Tomorrow, reflections on Houdini, master magician. Okay, do I have to go through the whole... Can I just open it? Yes. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that Elf, that's kind of what I'm wondering too, where it's like, wait, what's the actual implication there when you really break it down? Where he's like, maybe he's a criminal, but he's got a loyal employee? How many other people can say that? I mean, a few, I would imagine. Okay, go here. So, oh, is this the cellar door on the side? Yeah, okay. So, is that just open all the time now? Can I just go in there? Yes. Okay, that's cool. When you really break it down. Pre-big unions. He's the elite. Okay, so I don't think I need... Also, I don't know if I needed to hold that stuff the entire time. I was afraid of getting Anta or whatever the other ones you can get from ingesting or from breathing it in. Okay. So I guess we need to go to get up in the morning. Okay, so we need to go visit, which is good also because I kind of want to talk to M after reading about her in the paper. Let's go this one. Damn it. I can never get the doors right. I can never remember which door is correct. All right. Hey, you.
Nice Junior Park Ranger pin. You must
Thank you.
really be on Acres' good side.
Yeah, I don't want to brag, but I am definitely. I don't care about the tree, really. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff here that I missed. Okay, well, shit, let's just start at the top then.
Any word from Tucker, what's his name? He hasn't been by to move that tree yet.
I'll give him another
Yeah.
call. But like I said, the man marches to the beat of another drummer. A very slow drummer.
A very slow drummer. Yeah, I like to think that it's proudly displayed on my shoulder. Everyone can see it. I want to do the camouflage gear last, just in case that soft locks.
I found an old newspaper in Sally's house that contained an article on Mickey Malone. It really got my curiosity going. What else can you tell me about him?
Person you should talk to is Jeff Akers. He's
Same.
got this historical museum thing going out at that ranger station of his.
I think I've
How
seen
do I
all
get to
that.
the museum?
Just up lake from Sally's on the east side.
Okay.
I found this picture in Sally's house. Do you recognize anybody?
I'm guessing the guy's Mickey Malone, but I don't know who's that lady. Sounds like a case for our resident know-it-all Ranger Akers.
Oh no, we gotta go talk to Akers.
Do you know anything about the gold that Mickey Malone supposedly buried somewhere on his property?
All I got to say about it is, if there really was a bunch of gold buried somewhere and nobody ever found it, it's for darn sure nobody ever will. Not with them dogs up there.
Okay.
To make a long story short, I
I
need
don't
some
trust her
camouflage
anymore.
gear.
Got some right over here. One size fits all. But I'm running kind of low on bait. So if you go out and get me, say a dozen little critters, I'll give you the camos.
Oh shit, alright. For bugs?
A dozen little critters?
Worms, spiders, beetles, grubs. Anything that wriggles on its belly'll do. Just look under stuff. Rocks, logs, dead leaves. Should be able to find 12 in no time.
Okay. Is it illegal? Do I need a permit?
Do I need some kind of permit?
Things ain't quite that bad around here. Least not yet. Now, if Jeff Akers' daddy was still around, you might get arrested for cruelty to animals or some such nonsense. Joe Akers used to be the deputy sheriff. Real critter lover that one was.
Well, bacon snakes. I just used that GIF just today. The one from Mad Max where he's like, that's bait. That's awesome. Okay, so according to M, Joe Akers is Jeff Akers' dad. So 3 generations. His dad was worse. Are they might be protected. We don't know.
Joe Akers is Jeff's father?
That's right.
Guess I'll see you later.
I guess you will.
Yeah, it's Game of Thrones. Okay, so let's spin. The new. Let's just go have a quick chat with Jeff. Now that we know, we'll see if he's going to deny it again. What are the reasons why you would deny that? Is it because of the connection with his grandfather? Oh, also the water.
Sorry to bother you again, but did those results from the water test come in yet?
There's something here for you from the State Department of Health.
Let's go. Do not drink or use the water from your
Oh
well.
my gosh, not only is the water bad, but it seems like the well may have been contaminated deliberately.
I haven't even had a chance to read it yet, Nancy. Calm down. Calm down. Initial test found high levels of arsenic in the sample you sent us. While it's not unusual to find trace amounts of arsenic in wells in your area, the amount in your sample far exceeded standard safety limits. Therefore, the water in your well is unsafe for any purpose. Further tests have been requested. They will take 2 weeks to complete. You will be informed as to what, if anything, they uncover. Wait, do we take that to mean that they've been contaminated deliberately just because there's a higher amount? Oh my gosh. It might be evil. Okay. Nancy, boy. Yeah, but if they're just bars that have already been made into bars, that wouldn't seep arsenic into your water, right?
I wouldn't go jumping to conclusions without proof, Ms. Drew. I'm sure there's a far less melodramatic explanation.
Where's Yogi?
In the run out back. Even out of sight, he's under my full control, as park rules require.
As I would expect. Nice work. Hang on.
I found a newspaper dating back to 1927 in Sally's house. Since you're kind of an expert on the history of Moon Lake, do you mind if I ask you some questions about Mickey Malone?
Not at all.
Oh, he fell right into my trap.
The article mentioned that a man named William Akers used to work for Malone. Is he a relative of yours?
No. Quite a coincidence, I'll admit, but no. I am in no way related to the head flunky of some two-bit gangster and his gang of thugs.
Or are you? Oh, okay, let's do the picture
I found
first.
this old picture in Sally's house. Do you know who these people are?
The man is Mickey Malone, I know that. I'm guessing that this is his girlfriend, Vivian Burnett, I think her name was. And judging by the year of that brand new Ford in the background, I'd say the picture was taken in 1928.
Okay. So 5 years, he was arrested in 33?
She was probably as familiar with Malone's house and his dogs as he was. Think there's any chance she's still alive?
Tell you what, Miss Drew. Why don't I go through my files and see what I can dig up on this mystery woman?
Yeah.
I'm a busy man, but like I always say, I'm here to serve.
Hell yeah, Jeff Akers. Well, we know the answer to these things. I feel like I know the answers to a lot of this, but if I don't ask, it's gonna not unlock something.
When and why was Malone arrested?
I'm sorry, Ms. Drew. As usual, I'm a little pressed for time. If you have more questions, why don't you sit down at the computer and peruse the Moon Lake database of fascinating factoids that I've put together?
I already did that.
What do you know about a man named Joe Akers?
Why do you ask?
I'm not sure which one I want to do here.
I recently found out that William Akers had a son.
All right. William Akers was my grandfather.
Let's go. All right, Jeff, I'm not mad. It's fine. And you don't want anyone to know that?
And you don't want anyone to know that.
It's not exactly something I'm proud of. My father spent his whole life trying to make people forget what my grandfather was, and trying to make sure people who didn't know what he was never found out. I've been doing the same thing.
What did William Akers do after Malone was arrested?
I'm afraid you're going to have to excuse me, Miss
Damn
Drew.
it.
In case you've forgotten, I'm a very busy man.
Yeah, I know. Wait, what if I just talk to you
I
again?
apologize for my previous behavior. As a park ranger,
I've had
strive
plenty
to
of
keep my
time to think
personal
about
feelings
it,
in check
and
at
I'm
all
sorry.
times, and that time I failed. It's my duty as a public servant to try to make it up to you. What would you like to know?
Oh, man. I think it was J-Cat that gave me that advice, and it's the best advice ever. Just talk to him again. Just because they shut you down doesn't mean you're shut down, which for the longest time I played that way. It's the speedrun strat. Transio, you're not wrong. That little bit of time was all he needed. That's how good of a person Jeff Akers is, everybody. That's how good. What would I like to know? I would like to know... Damn it.
What happened to Akers and the rest of Malone's gang after he went to prison?
Fortunately for Moon Lake, they all left and went their separate ways.
Uh-huh.
What can you tell me about the gold that Malone supposedly buried on his property?
As far as I know, it doesn't exist. It's just one of those rumors people want to believe, so they do.
Yeah, fair.
Thanks for all your help.
That's why I'm here. You're back.
I've been trying to take pictures of birds for this guy named Red Knot. Ever met him?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
The
Bacon's
Birdman.
face.
I'd stay away from him if I were you.
Wait, why?
Why? Is something wrong with him?
He's a fanatic. He's got it in his head that Moon Lake would be the best birdwatching venue in the world except for one thing. Too many people. Believe me, If there was a way to get this park shut down and all the homes on the lake torn down, he'd do it in an instant.
I didn't know that he swung that far to the conservative side of being like, everyone should go. He has rabies. I don't trust him.
Did your grandfather ever find any gold on Malone's property?
If he did, he never spent it. He wasn't
Yeah.
poor when he died, but he certainly wasn't rich.
Yeah, that makes sense. You think that if he did find some, he would at least...
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure. You're back.
Thanks for all your help.
That's why I'm here.
Okay, so we saw that. We saw that. Does the little eye mean that I need to look at it, or it's just I can look at it? This is the box for the bugs. Okay, got it. Got it. I am fully caught up now. Okay, well, let's grab some. We need 12 bugs. 12 bugs, that's easy, right? There was no pressure on how big, how small, what kind. We just need bugs. Wait a minute. So, like, can I look under this tarp? Yeah.
Those look too rotten.
Not trying. Oh, maybe not. Okay, never mind. Oh! 10 more to go. Oh, wait, there's only 12? Oh my god. Okay. Honestly, I'm not even lying. I could walk into one of my extra bedrooms and find 12 bugs right now. Most of them spiders. I'm not gonna lie. Most of them are spiders. Okay, well then, this way. I feel like it's time to wander around the maze. Oh, also, am I wearing... Oh no, I need to do the bugs first. I don't have camouflage yet. Okay. Got you. Got you! Oh man, the other one I got too. Are you? Oh, look at you! Was that a rhinoceros beetle or something? What are they? A rhino beetle? Holy shit, that thing is huge! Jalen, I don't want to give you any spoilers here, but there's a good chance that the spider is going to take care of the net. Stag beetle, yes. Okay. It still counts as one. That is bullshit. Oh. Damn, those worms are fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need what? 7 more? Go with this. The fallen tree? No? Oh. Oh, I got you. Halfway there. Halfway there. Oh, same thing. Okay. If I find any birds, I'm not going to be able to take their photo anyway. I think the only ones that are left are the ones that I need camouflage for. Shh, everybody, we got this.
Missed it.
Damn it! All right, we got 3. Yeah, we need the thing. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's not a surprise. I'm not surprised by that. Can I do something with the stump? No. No. No stump bugs. What about you? It does occur to me now that I probably should have kept track of where I was going. I was just gonna wander, but I probably should have been paying attention to where I was actually going. Oh. Nothing. What? There are more in here. Oh yeah, I can look at the yeah, Waldo Matthias. Is there bugs on you? No bugs on him. Bugs? All right. I don't think that the gravestones are bug holders, carriers. No bugs. I'm not falling for your shit, bird. I'm not doing that. So then, I guess the big question I have is, are there rocks that I'm missing that have bugs, or do I need to keep going back to the rocks that I've found after giving it time and catching them then? Is it hard to find them all? I was doing so good. I'm halfway there. Oh, I got turned around. Damn it. Nope. Wait, let's go check this. Another rock? No. Okay. Nothing. Oh man, ice cream sounds fucking delicious right now. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's like something that I have to wait like a day, let it sit, come back, try it again. Nope, not falling for that. Okay, nope, wrong one. Some at the tree stump. Oh, that's the wrong tree stump. It's... Oh, this one. Okay, so let's go this way. Left. Follow that to the first right. This one. Follow that to the first right. Here. Follow that. Take a right. Right. Then a left at the fallen tree. It's not gonna let me.
Missed it.
All right, I'm good. I'm not gonna try anymore. I know I'm not supposed to. That's fine. Redbird, I missed it. Okay, so let's go back. I missed the fallen. Oh, there's the fallen tree. I walked right by it. Damn it. Wait, can I? No. Check this side. I didn't look at this side. Oh, there's nighttime bugs too? Oh, shit. Okay, we can come back at nighttime. That's not a problem. If we go here, yeah, there's no bugs here. Oh! No. All right, we got 7. We got 7. We're good. Crushing it. Okay, so now we're up this area. All right. So, do we think there's any other places? Maybe by the shed? No. Okay. So, yeah, okay. We can come back at night. We'll sleep for a bit. What do you think about these rocks? All right, so we need 5 more. Okay, let's come back at night. Those are all the daytime bugs. Okay, got it. Okay, that sucks. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful! Look at it, it's all glowy. Okay. No. All right, 4 more. We got this. It is a glowworm, yeah. It's pretty. Oh. Oh, that's a double. 2 more. Singular ribbon. Let's go left. Left. Let's try this first. No. Oh, there were 2 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jalen, I'm sorry. Oh, Danger on Deception Island. Oh, that one sounds fun. Did that. Turn left. Then the first right. Log. Right. Follow tree. Wait. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Jada Tempest, look, if you're gonna miss my stream for anything, you know I cannot get mad when it's Columbo. Columbo is the reason for the season for everything, so I'm okay with that. Do we maybe want to go talk to Red since we're here? Since it's night.
How's the bird watching coming along?
Mickey Malone supposedly buried a bunch of stolen gold bars on his property way back in the 20s. Did you know that?
Really?
That's done.
That's interesting.
That's done.
I don't much care, but it's interesting.
Do we think he doesn't care?
So you don't know anything about it?
Nope.
See you in a while.
No hurry. How's the bird watching coming along?
Oh man, there was another question there that I got locked out of. The mystery of scorpions.
I'm sorry, but finding those birds is harder than I thought it would be.
Oh, it
Can you
doesn't?
give me any
Okay.
tips?
You gotta look for them. This isn't gonna be any Sunday picnic, you know? And try early in the morning. That's when most of them are singing.
Yeah, okay.
See you in a while.
Watch yourself out there.
It is a mystery. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's hard to say, but maybe he just is like, that's him on Front Street. Just, these are the ABCs of me. I care about birds and everything else can fuck right off. I don't care. That's fair. I get that. Okay, so let's get up in the morning. We'll step outside. We'll take a deep breath and we'll get real high. And we'll scream at the top of our lungs. Let's get some camo. I don't want you. No, I don't want you. Get out of here. Arsenic water. I don't need that. I mean, the night birds are fine with me. Okay. M, I got bugs. Give me some camo. It is fun to watch. And you know, that's the thing, man. Like sometimes when you're looking outside and you see like an honest to God like blue jay, which are really impressive birds in real life, you're like, holy shit, that's amazing. Like that's a really cool looking bird. Hey, I got
Nancy,
your bait.
how's the bait finding coming along?
12
big fat juicy ones, just like you wanted.
12 big, fat, juicy ones, just like you wanted.
Well now, you done all right for a city gal. Here you go. Hope whatever you're hiding from won't catch you. How you holding up?
Good question. I guess I'll see you later.
Guess I'll see you later.
I guess you will.
Oh man, there's so many memes that could apply to that. Oh shit, really? A bald eagle? Those things are massive. Those things are just crazy impressive. I did not know that, Jaded Tempest. Really? They're like polite? They're like a polite society? The Blue Jays are like, oh no, please, after you. I couldn't. I absolutely couldn't. Okay, so now we're looking for 2 birds. I'm wearing my camo. Tanager and Robin, or whatever that other bird was, coming for you. I don't even remember. Shoot. I am going the wrong... Oh wait, do I need that yellow bird? This way, this way. Okay, follow that up around until I hit a log. right. And left. No. A group of vultures, 30 vultures? Dude, vultures are huge. Like, they do not fuck around. What's in this? Nothing. Right? Yeah, okay. Follow this around. That's how we get out. Here. That's leaving. Let's go this way. Ah. Fallen tree. Here. Let's go here. Bluebird. Go to the ribbon, take a left. Follow this up and take a right. Damn. Bird there. Bird there. Okay. So this is all done. So now we go. Okay. Jaded Tempest, I'm a big fan of that. I think that that's kind of fun. Okay, with the yellow ribbon. So we need to go back and left. Nice. Now we need this one. We need the red one. Okay, so we turn around, we go this way. We go straight and then this way. This way. Yellow ribbon, good, that's what we wanted. We need to go here, here, fallen log, right here. We take a right. Fallen tree. We take a right. And then follow that around. Ooh, let's go. I mean, that is kind of the thing. Like, I could see that being a thing where somebody was like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if this was called that? And then next thing you know, people see it and they're like, holy shit, we're doing that with everything. That's going to happen from now on. Okay, so we just have one more bird to get. Where's, check with red. Yeah, I've not seen a hawk. Oh yeah, also we need to ask about Vivian. Wait, where am I? I'm lost. Let's go. Fallen tree. Right past that. There. Okay. We can't talk to Red yet, but we can go talk to Jeff and see if he found out who that lady is. A flamboyance of flamingos. Here. Jay Burners from 1486. All right.
Good news. I have information on your mystery woman.
Oh, you are incredible, Ranger Acres. Separately, what did you find out?
You are incredible, Ranger Acres. What did you find out?
Her name these days is Vivian Whitmore. She lives in Las Vegas, and her number is 702-555-9137.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right, let's go back and we're going to make a lot of calls. Look, he came through. He's so great. Let's go back here. Let's make some phone calls. Well, you know, he's written to be amazing, so what are you going to do? Yeah, Dranzior, not wrong. It's not a phone. It's
It's a whirlwind over the whiskey.
I know.
Bardic.
You want me to drink another whiskey, dude?
The Bardic one.
That's a weird impulse. I want to drink that right now. I want another shot of this whiskey right now. Can I just do it?
Oh, you might get drunk.
No, they're telling me we should do it.
Really?
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Mmm. Delicious. Delicious. I'm counting that as the Triforce of shot glasses. I'm counting that. Okay, let's start by calling my favorite person in the world, favorite people, Bess and George.
Hello? Bess, it's Nancy.
I know that. What's going on?
Bardic, I didn't even know you were in the chat. I must have not even noticed, but it's good to have you. Thank you for finding the whirlwind. Oh shit, really? KB, that's saying a lot. That's saying a whole lot. Been lurking. Awesome. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Get this. It turns
we're
out
going
that Jeff
way back.
Akers would
I should
be
call
one
sooner.
happy park ranger if Sally sells her Moon Lake property back to the bank and they wind up selling it to the Parks Department.
You think he might be responsible for all this ghost dog stuff?
He has a motive and he has a dog, although it doesn't look at all like the dogs that have been scaring Sally.
But it shows he knows something about dogs. Better pull out your suspect list and pencil him in, Nan. I still say you guys should lighten up on him.
Does George sound different than what we're used to hearing? George sounds different, right? Am I wrong? I could be wrong. Bess has probably got a point. Oh.
I think somebody may have
I don't think
deliberately
that's
put
true, though.
poison down Sally's well.
Yikes. What makes you think that?
The Department of Health found unusually high levels of arsenic in the water sample I sent them.
Somebody's trying to poison you with arsenic? They said that?
I don't know if that's true.
They weren't sure. They were going to run some more tests.
So somebody could be trying to poison you.
But you don't know for sure.
Right, and they may not be trying to poison anybody. They may want to contaminate the well just enough to force Sally to either go to the expense of digging a new one or forget the whole thing and leave.
And because arsenic is found naturally in well water anyway, you may never know for sure. Bummer.
I found the coolest old newspaper. It's from 1927, and on the front page is an article about Mickey Malone and a man named William Akers.
Akers? Any relation to Park Ranger Jeff Akers?
When I asked, Jeff Akers said that it was just a huge unfortunate coincidence. According to the paper, William Akers was Mickey Malone's most trusted employee.
What's going on, Hotchkels? How are
his
ya?
number one go-to guy.
Where'd you find it?
You know how I always seem to wind up in houses with secret passageways?
Sometimes I think they follow you around.
Well, I found these hidden stairs leading from the living room into the cellar.
What's down there?
That's what's weird. The stairs led down into this empty space. There's some kind of safe in the wall and a set of stairs leading to a door that goes outside, but that was it.
Why would Malone bother hiding a staircase if it didn't go somewhere important?
We saw the outline of another door. It's definitely there. Yeah, Jaded, you're not wrong. It would be great.
Hey, newsflash. I think I know why somebody wants to scare Sally off her property, and it has nothing to do with birds, parks, or artifacts.
So what does it have to do with?
Gold, as in 600 pounds of gold bullion.
Come on, Nancy, tell us everything. Gold is one of my favorite subjects.
Well, I found William Akers' journal, who, it turns out, was our friendly park ranger's grandfather.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Not as interesting as 600 pounds of gold. Go on, Nancy.
Kels, the game is going really well. I feel like I don't know if I'm making good time. I don't know if it's like, oh shit, you crushed that one, or it's like, hey, idiot, you should have been done with this by now. I'm not sure, but I feel like it's going very well.
Have you ever heard of the hole in the floor gold heist?
I've heard of the hole in the wall gang.
Well, according to Akers' journal, in 1931, somebody stole a shipment of gold bars in broad daylight by dropping them through a hole in the floor of a moving train.
Let me guess. The thieves were never caught, and the gold was never found.
You got
ding,
it.
Ding, ding,
According
you
to
win.
Akers, Malone masterminded the whole thing, and he hid the gold right here on his Moon Lake property.
You think it's still there?
It must be. Like you said, Nancy, that would explain why somebody wants Sally, and now you, out of there so bad.
I also found a map with the inscription, "The dogs will lead the way."
You win. You found a treasure map? My gosh, Nancy. Secret passageways, buried treasure? You're like a magnet for that stuff.
The dogs will lead the way to what?
According to the journal, Malone left Akers the map and said it would show him where the gold was, but all it has on it is that inscription and some landmarks.
What kind of landmarks?
The house, the shoreline, some rocks in the lake, the pump, the cemetery, and it's crisscrossed with lines like a grid.
A grid? Sounds like precise locations are involved.
Wait, do I have that? I guess I do. That's the map where I'm traveling through, I think, right? Kels, yeah, here's the thing. I'm really enjoying this game. I don't know if it's because the last game was so technical, I guess, or I'm not sure what the right
It's Dancy Drew.
I'm not sure what the right term is, but the last one was so organized. This one's a lot freer. And it's got ghosts, which I thought the ghost dogs would be every night. I thought they would show up, but we only saw them the first night. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see. No, I don't want.
Bye, you guys.
I'm good.
Good luck, Nancy.
And stay in touch.
Bye, Bess. Bye, George. Let's call the Hardy Boys. That is a good point, Jaded Tempest. You have a really good point. 4865. I'm loving the story, though. This is great.
Hey, Frank, it's Nancy. Got a minute?
You bet. Hang on. Pick up. It's Nancy. We were gonna head to the park and shoot some hoops, but we can't. Wanna know why?
Why?
Because it's raining.
And you just washed your car? Ouch.
I told you it was gonna rain. You always say that. So what have you got?
I'm pretty sure I know why somebody wants Sally out of the Malone house.
So come on, spill.
Apparently, Malone stole a small fortune in gold bars off a train and hid them somewhere on his property here. They've never been found.
How do you know?
One of his employees, a guy named William Akers, kept a journal, which I found and, of course, read.
Of course. Wait a sec. Did you say William Akers?
Who, as it turns out, was our friendly park ranger's grandfather.
Whoa.
Whoa. I know, Joe. It's so crazy it makes you hiccup.
According to his journal, William Akers spent months following each dog around, hoping one of them would lead him to the gold.
Nosy
None
Nancy.
ever did.
That's what she does.
They didn't go running off into the woods, never to be seen again after all.
Apparently, they stayed around Malone's house for years. William Akers went to the house every day and fed them until they all finally died.
But according to their tombstones, they all died on the same day.
Those inscriptions were Malone's idea. Akers was just following instructions.
And in all that time, William Akers never found any trace of the gold?
I'm not gonna bash on the dude. Like, I mean, you make your choices in life. You do what you can. And also, I don't believe in luck. I'm not a luck person. So, no, I'm just gonna go with
He made
this.
one mark on the map I found, a capital I on the porch of the house.
Any idea why?
He discovered that one of Malone's dogs slept on the porch all day, so Akers dug all around underneath it looking for the gold, but never found anything.
Let me guess, he marked the spot with an I because the dog's name was Ike.
Iggy.
Maybe the location of the gold doesn't involve just one dog, but all four in combination somehow. The whole idea of relating dogs to a map is crazy. They're animals. They move around.
Yeah.
But they're also creatures of habit.
Maybe
True.
that's the key. Maybe I just need to know their habits.
Well, that could be a little difficult considering those dogs have been dead for more than half a century.
So if you guys were 600 pounds of gold bullion, where would you be?
Maybe Malone hid it in the speakeasy.
I doubt it. William Akers had 9 years to turn this house and the speakeasy inside out and never found a thing.
Keep the faith, Nancy. If that gold hasn't been found yet, all it means is that nobody as smart as you has looked for it yet.
Oh, we're smart, everybody. And I include the chat. You're also there because you help me a lot. No hints. I'm
Later,
good.
guys.
See ya.
Okay, let's call Sally McDonald. We're gonna say Vivian, who has been called one of their favorite phone characters in chat here by Jalen, I think it was. 2, 1, 5, 3, 8, 9. Maybe.
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy, hi. How's it going?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot to say to her. Okay.
I'm afraid I have some bad news. I had your well water tested, and according to the health department, it contains a very high level of arsenic.
Bacon snakes.
Somebody poisoned my well?
Maybe not.
Maybe not. The health department is running more tests. When you bought the house,
Oh,
did
was it?
anyone mention
Okay.
a problem with the well?
No. And it doesn't
KB.
matter. I love that house, and I am going to live in it.
Fuck
if that
yeah.
well's bad, I'll just dig another one. At least I will when I know for sure why bad things keep happening there. You are going to figure that out, right, Nancy?
You bet I am.
I knew I could count on you.
I mean, for someone that actually just ditched in the middle of the night, she's talking a big game right now. She's at her parents', I think. Well, definitely not, because she left me alone here.
Were you ever told that Mickey Malone supposedly buried a small
Oh, yeah,
fortune in gold
that might be
bullion
right,
somewhere on
Transier.
your property and that it has yet to be found?
Is this a joke?
I'm Dancy Drew. I don't joke.
Malone supposedly stole a bunch of gold bars off a train and buried them at Moon Lake. You never heard about that?
No. Could it be true?
Well, I think the big thing is, yeah, it doesn't matter if it's actually true. It just needs somebody to believe it's true.
Well, if somebody thinks it's true, that may be the reason they're trying to frighten you off your property.
How did you hear about it?
I found the journal of a man named William
Yeah.
Akers in a safe in your cellar. He was one of Malone's closest associates. Ever hear of him?
Never.
Okay.
In the paperwork that you had to wade through when you bought this property, do you recall ever coming across the name Vivian Whitmore?
No, I sure don't. Who's she?
A close friend of Mickey Malone's, or so it would seem.
Her name wasn't anywhere on the deed. I know that.
Talk to you later.
Keep
All
me
right.
posted.
Well, speaking of Vivian, let's give her a call.
If you're selling something, hang up right now. I got an air horn in my hand that could deafen a dinosaur, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, no, please. I'm not selling anything. Believe me. Is this Vivian
Fine.
Whitmore?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You got exactly 5 seconds to state your business.
My name is Dancy Drew. I'm calling from Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
Oh, right.
Put the horn down.
The Moon Lake Park Ranger said you might call, but you have to talk fast. An old friend of mine is flying in today from Florida, and when I say old, I mean old, as in 5 years older than I am. Don't bother trying to do the math, sweet stuff, you'll hurt yourself. So, that ranger fella said you found an old picture of me.
I did. Wait, do I still have that? I think I still have it.
That's right. I found it in the cellar of Mickey Malone's old house on Moon Lake.
Moon Lake.
Elf, yeah, that's
Talk
true.
about your fond memories. I had a lot of fun there. Although I wasn't anywhere near as wild as most young people were back then. But I think Mickey kind of respected me for that. I was his gal for 5 years. He always kept birch beer on tap at that speakeasy of his just for me.
Oh, so she didn't drink at all. So it was during Prohibition, so it didn't bug her. I've never had birch beer. Is it similar to like sarsaparilla or root beer? Is it along that as like a root-based type of beverage? Yeah, you're gonna need earplugs for sure. Similar to root beer. Okay.
Tell me about the speakeasy.
It was in the basement, right there at Moon Lake. Feds never knew about it, but everybody who was anybody on the East Coast back then, actors, musicians, bankers, politicians, they knew. You weren't big time unless you'd made at least one trip to Moon Lake Mickey's.
Moon Lake Mickey's.
That's weird. I'm staying in his old house on Moon Lake, and I haven't seen any sign of a speakeasy.
Course you haven't. You're not supposed to. Only Mickey and Willie knew how to get into the speakeasy from the house. The rest of us had to go in and out the regular way, through the cemetery.
The cemetery?
There was a lock hidden in one of the tombstones in that little cemetery behind the house. You needed a key to unlock it, and when you did, stairs would appear that led to the speakeasy.
Do you have any idea how to get into Malone's speakeasy from the house?
I sure don't. That saloon was built using 2 main ingredients, concrete and secrecy. Mickey always bragged that nobody could get in unless he wanted them in, and I do believe he was right. But I'll tell you what, if you sent me that picture of me and Mickey, I'll send you my key.
Holy shit. Adventure awaits. Hang on a second. What is up? Alexander McMittens, what's going on? Smooth jazz for Adventure Awaits podcast. How is the Star Trek TTRPG treating you?
Whoop-de-doo, it's Nancy
Zarteth,
Drew.
what's happening, Zarteth? How are you? Let's see. So, it could be, although we can go into that mausoleum. I just would assume it's in there. But I guess that might explain why that gravestone is there. A 50 stream streak, holy shit! Zarteth! 50, everybody. I'm so sorry. Please avert your eyes. Why Zarteth streaks through our chat. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry you had to see that. There was a murder? Adventure awaits, there was a murder? Oh, she might have said two. I thought she said cemetery. But yeah, if she said tombstone, then yeah, definitely. Definitely. I'm so sorry, Jess. Look, we have to watch it. I'm sorry. That we're here to celebrate that. I'm sorry. Let me go back. Let me do this. Let me do this. There we go. You send me that picture, I'll send you the key. Oh, the key to the tombstone. You're right. It is the tombstone. I thought it was just cemetery. There's a keyhole. Oh, I missed that part. Okay. I blame Adventure Awaits for their amazing raid. And also you should give Adventure Awaits a follow if you're not already. They're pretty badass. Key to the tombstone. You still have it. How will I know which one?
How will I know which
I think you're right
tombstone to
now.
use it in?
As a joke, Mickey had a tombstone made with the name of this federal agent who had it out for him inscribed on it. That's the one the key unlocks.
William Akers,
Nice.
the guy you call Willie. He wrote about looking for the gold that Malone had supposedly buried on his property at Moon Lake. Do you know anything about that?
The hole in the
Zarteth.
floor gold heist. Well, I'll be
I don't think you
darned.
should take responsibility. The hole in the floor gold heist. Well, I'll be darned. Okay, so she. What else can
That
you
was
tell
the
me?
name Akers used too. What else can you tell me?
Truth be told, when Mickey told me he was the one who pulled off that heist and that he'd buried 20 gold bars at Moon Lake, I didn't believe him. I thought he was making it up. See, Mickey and I were on the outs by then. I thought he was just trying to entice me to come back. But if he told Willie the same thing, maybe there's something to the story after all.
Mm-hmm. Was it 20? I guess maybe it was. I thought it was 6, but
Did he ever say anything to you about a map?
Yes. He said he was making a treasure map and that... The dogs. Something about those dogs of his.
the dogs will lead the way.
The dogs will lead the way?
He was always saying that. In fact, I'm pretty sure he had it engraved on his tombstone. Think, Viv, think. He said he was making a treasure map and that he was also having paintings done of each dog. He made it sound like one thing had something to do with the other, like he was giving me some big important clue. But I just figured he was playing games, trying to lure me back with mystery and intrigue. I told him to buzz off. Maybe I shouldn't have.
So there's paintings. So that's how the dogs. So there's going to be hidden messages in the paintings of the dogs, not the actual dogs, right? That's what I'm picking up from what she's throwing down.
Did he say what he was going to do with the paintings?
Yeah.
He said he was going to hang them in
I
the
just think he's
speakeasy,
drunk.
and I'm sure that's precisely what he did.
Okay, so we get into the speakeasy, we'll find paintings. There's messages in the paintings that'll lead us. The dogs will point the way.
Do you know anything about the safe that's in the cellar of his house at Moon Lake?
He must be talking about the wall safe. That was Willie's. By Willie, I mean William Akers, one of the guys who worked for
I
Mickey.
was going to mention that. I was going to mention that exact same thing. It's not funny. It's sad. It led to a life of grief. But also in a very real way, it is kind of funny. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see.
What can you tell me about William Akers?
He was Mickey's most trusted employee. Mickey treated all his other men like dirt, but not Willie. He honestly liked Willie, respected him, trusted him implicitly.
Yeah, we got that.
Can you remember anything about Malone's dogs that might suggest where he hid the gold?
I stayed away from his dogs. They made me nervous, always jumping around, barking at this or that. The only one I liked was, what was his name?
Iggy.
Iggy! I liked Iggy because he was nice and quiet.
Yep.
He just lay on the porch all day and didn't make a peep.
Okay, all right.
It's been fun talking to you.
I'm a fan.
23 skidoo, kiddo!
23 skidoo! Let's go! Vivian is great. I like Vivian. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Vivian. Oh yeah, so do I have to go to M or Jeff Akers to mail things? Vivian's hilarious. I'm sure I have to go to one of them to mail stuff. Oh, maybe it's Jeff because he mailed out my water sample. Does he do mail? Go to Jeff. Okay, good.
Hello again, Miss Drew. Am I
Hello.
in for another interrogation?
No, Jeff, I'm not here to interrogate you. I don't know why you keep saying that. How much would it cost? I'd like to mail this photo.
I'd like to mail this photo to the woman in Las Vegas. Can you do that for me?
As always, I'm here to serve, Miss Drew. Just give it to me and I'll take care of it. I'm sure she'll be very pleased to get this back.
Thanks for all your help.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure. Hello
do you have
again, Miss
anything
Drew.
else? No.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Yogi, how are you? Looking good. Eyes are not glowing. Good. Good to see. Let's see if M has anything to say before we head back. I still need to go to nighttime and talk to Red to find out about the eagle or the hawk or whatever it was.
How you holding up?
Guess I'll see you later.
Piss off.
Yee-hoo.
All right. Nice. Falcon? It was something like that. It was definitely like a bird of prey. It was the one that makes the same noise that everybody attributes to an eagle, where it's like the meow type noise. It's nothing like that, just so you know. It sounds nothing like that, but that's the noise I came up with to do it. It's like Nighthawks at the diner. Maybe there's a diner somewhere and I can get the picture from that. I feel like no, this way. I'm trying to go to where Iggy sits. Can I turn now? Can I turn now? It won't let me look where Iggy would sleep all the time, which is weird. So it tells me that it's definitely not anything to do with the real dogs. Yeah, Jaden, that's exactly it. It's so funny. Okay, so let's do this. The red-tailed hawk. That's what we need a picture of. Okay. So let's do this. Let's go sleepy time until tonight. We'll go talk to Red. Is it back here? This way. There we go. The navigation of this game is weird because sometimes it's like at the beginning of something you have to get it just right. And then once you hit it, it's like, oh, okay, I can just keep clicking. I'm good. I'm just going to keep going. Wait, what is Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron? Is that Stallion of the Cimarron? Is Cimarron, is that? It's a cartoon? I've never seen it. Hey man, person that hates me.
How's the bird watching coming along?
I can't find the red-tailed hawk.
I just can't seem to find a red-tailed hawk. Any suggestions?
Well, there's gotta be lots around here. You haven't been going around wearing sunglasses and earmuffs, have you?
I don't think so.
No, Red, I haven't.
Well, according to my bird map, they like to nest in the big tree that's just to the southwest of the Malone house. I suggest you park yourself nearby and wait. Bound to spot one sooner or later.
Hang on a second. I am used to seeing typos in chat. That doesn't bug me at all. Sometimes the funniest things are when people scramble to fix their typos. I love that. Like, to me, that's where it's like, that's fun. Okay, so it would be, can I turn this way? So it would be one of these trees?
I'd better wait until daylight.
Is it this broken tree? It's got to be that tree because I couldn't look at that before and now I can. That's got to be a game unlock. Okay, so let me do this. Let me do a save.